Hey, hey, hey. Thank God it is Fashion Friday. Do you have some sunshine? If you don't, let's talk about how to get some. Let's go.
Bro, I just have too much sauce to even care.
Been on my freaking for a while. Know them haters gon' hate, know them jockin' my style. See me waited months to grace, hop in here, let me style. I'ma do it like he said, I'ma make my papa proud. This one for the culture, see the vultures all around. So the sheep amongst the wolves, we gon' kill it, we gon' count. We gon' set it off, we gon' let it out the bag now. Have mercy, we are not worth it, take a bow. This one for Jehovah, like I told you, I'm a soldier, I go in. We don't play no games, no pretend. It's that winner circle, winner session introvert. In a minute I'ma finish, but for now
Hey, hey, hey. Thank you all for joining me for another episode of Thank God It is Fashion Friday. If you are seeing me, if you are hearing me, tell a friend, go ahead, share, come on in, and let's talk about some fashion and culture. If this is your first time joining me, I am your host, Al the Great. I am the CEO of Good Steward Apparel and the lead designer of Good Steward Apparel Brands. And so very happy to be here with you all and just talk about some sunshine. You know, you cannot get enough of sunshine. It's like fashion. You can't get enough of talking about some fashion and culture. So trying to bring you all the best of both worlds today, some sunshine, fashion, culture, a little bit of everything to help get you right for your weekend. So what all are you doing this weekend? You know, I want to know. You know, I know you all have plans. Elsa didn't bring us any snow, but brought us lots of rain. So, you know, now that things are cleared up, what are you going to be doing with the rest of your weekend? You know, and I know it's still been warm, very warm. So, you know, I know you all got to have some plans. And the beaches are open. Everything is looking good right now. So one of the inspirations for this particular show, and you guys, if you've been following us on Coffee and Collaborations, if you're not following us already and you somehow have found this show, that's to rectify that situation right now and go follow Coffee and Collaborations on Facebook, you know, YouTube, a little bit of everywhere, and let's get to it so you don't miss anything. But one of the inspirations behind today's show is Miss Tabitha Brown, and has really been killing it, really been bringing the sunshine, and referring to her seasoning, and really been bringing the sunshine, and I just loving it. So that is one of the inspirations behind today's show. And we're going to get into some fashion, and I want to talk to you how you can bring that sunshine out, like Miss Tabitha Brown. But yeah, it's today has been, you know, it's been a rough week. I don't know. One of the highlights of this, I know this weekend is going to be one of my youngest daughter, Joya. We're going to be celebrating her 6th birthday, and that's going to be one of the highlights. But also today, I got to see, you know, you guys, you know, I love my Marvel movies. So I got to see Black Widow today. And I know some people have been kind of trashing it. I don't know why. Some people have been trashing it. But I thought it was another great movie. I mean, action, storyline, kind of everything. I hate it took so long for Black Widow to get her own solo movie. It really wasn't a solo movie. It was kind of an introduction to the other Black Widows. But I thought it was amazing. And I know already in theaters, it is getting the initial box office more than Fast 9. Crazy, right? And Fast 9 really came out, was really one of the big movies for, you know, post-pandemic or whatever you want to call it, really came out and really brought the money and brought people back to the movies. So that was amazing. But I didn't go to the movies to see Black Widow. I got to see it at home, you know, thanks to Disney Plus. So did you watch Black Widow? Are you a Marvel fan? Let me know. Please don't trash it in the comments, because I really thought it was good. I don't know how anybody can not like it. I guess it doesn't matter what it is. Somebody's always not going to like it. But what are you looking forward to seeing? Are you going to the movies? Let me know. You going to the movies? Have you seen Fast 9? I think I'm still gonna wait a little bit. I'm not ready yet. I'm not, as much as I love going to the movies, and I'm telling you, the movies have brought, we all know that movies have really brought just this culture to our society. They push so many things, but I can't do it yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm just not ready. But like I said, what else are you doing this weekend? Let's get into some fashion and talk and fashion and culture, and let's talk about some sunshine, right? All right, so we can't go any further without thanking our sponsors. One of our sponsors is, of course, Good Steward Apparel and Good Steward Apparel Brands. 3 brands, all focused on changing the culture, and we're talking about this culture of cruelty and shame. You guys have heard me say this before. It is everybody's responsibility and purpose just to go out and do nice things, and just love on other people, whether it be with a smile or whatever it is. But Good Steward Apparel is all about that, changing that culture of cruelty and shame. And we would love your help doing it. Every purchase, all the support that you give to Good Steward Apparel and Good Steward Apparel Brands, meaning all 3 brands, we're going to use that, and we're going to invest that back into local communities. One of the things we're doing right now is Young Men for Christ. They're doing a football academy. Please go look them up. Please go support. And it's good to see. It's good to be able to support other organizations. I'm telling you, y'all, it just feels good, and it's all about spreading that stewardship. So our next sponsor is Industry Image. Mr. Elton Benjamin is the owner. Has been in the game for a long time. Great graphic design agency. They do branding. They do mentoring, like everything, a little bit of everything. They are a great friend of the show. They do a lot of our flyers that you see for the Ultimate Fan, Love and Flow. Just been working with Coffee and Collaborations Media for a minute, and we appreciate them. So look them up if you're looking for any of those things, anything branding, anything graphic design, just any of those things. Look them up. All right, if you would like to be a sponsor of Coffee and Collaborations, any of our shows, whether it be, thank God it is Fashion Friday, or even the Ultimate Fan, or Love and Flow. If you want to show us some love, go ahead to info@coffeeandcollaborations.com. We would love to hear from you. We would love to you join us as one of our sponsors, and just send us an email. Let's start a discussion and become a sponsor to the show and become a friend to the show. And we love your support. All right, like I said, before we talk some sunshine, I am always amazed, with our site is through Shopify, and Shopify gives you all these highlights. So I wanted to start a new segment. So I'm always amazed by, what are the hottest things for the week? Whether it be purchases, whether it be what people searched and looked at, what are the hottest things for the week for GSA? And these are throughout all 3 of our brands. So one is the UZ1. That is this shoe right here. It hasn't been out that long. It was something that we dropped this summer, but has become one of the faves. Has been up there been on one of the faves for the last couple of weeks. And also the classics, the plaid classics for Good Steward Apparel. This is No Robots. This is Good Steward Apparel. Really something, that's a little different. Also, got the Dove logo up there, supporting and representing the Holy Spirit. And then you have the other fave, which has been up here. It comes and goes, but it is this high waist pants with the bows at the bottom. Really something that's it's been around since the spring, and it just continues to be one of those faves. So, is this one of your faves? Have you been to goodstewardapparel.com? Is this one of the things that you have loved from the site? Let me know, and maybe next week your favorite be up here. All right, so talking some sunshine with Miss Tabitha Brown. Have you guys gotten her sunshine seasoning yet from McCord? I know that I know she posted, and I know it like sold out. You know, I think she said 39 minutes. Like that is amazing. In 39 minutes, guys, sold out in 39 minutes. Like that is some amazing support, and I know she is getting a lot of love right now. And of course, she should get this love because she's that sunshine, right? So she has been the inspiration for, like I said, this show has been an inspiration to me as in general, and I'm sure to many others, because she is an example of what you can be when you are your authentic self. You know, how you can draw people to you by being your authentic self. Southern, all about God, you know, unapologetic about her relationship with God and about who she is and about her family. Like I love seeing all the Black love, her family, just all of it. I'm soaking it all in. So this is definitely an example of just, you know, how you can draw people to you. Because I know sometimes we get lost. You know, sometimes we get lost, and especially when you step out there as a public figure, entrepreneur, whatever it is, when you step into that spotlight, you get a lot of people that tell you that you need to stop this. Don't say this. Don't talk this way. Don't dress this way, all this. But she is definitely an example of what it looks like being your authentic self. And we talked about that last show too, about just being authentic. So be your authentic self. And if you really want to bring that sunshine, we're talking about bringing that sunshine through fashion, the first thing you got to do is be your authentic self, right? So one of the things I love about how she brings the sunshine, you know, of course, in order to bring that sunshine, you know, she got a lot of bit of Jesus, you know, so get you some Jesus. But another thing is just if you have, so bringing out the inner sunshine, of course, you need to have it inside first. And I'm sure all of us have it. You just got to tap into it. So being able to bring out that inner sunshine, you know, and fashion is just another expression of you. When someone sees you for that initial, just initial time, that first impression, that is what they're looking at first. They get to see how you present yourself. So being able to bring that sunshine just in that initial presentation, I think is definitely powerful. So the way I want to talk about how to bring it, and we're going to use Miss Tabitha Brown as an example. Of course, she is sunshine, but she also, just in the way that she dresses, also brings out that sunshine. So she is. I noticed that she dresses in a lot of. She likes patterns. Definitely, if you want to bring that sunshine, go beyond some of the plain things. Go beyond, you know, some of the plain colors. Get some patterns in your life. You know, wear some patterns. Also, don't be afraid to wear some bright colors, and don't be afraid to mix and match patterns. That is one of the things that is really hot right now for 2021. Being able to match those, mix and match those patterns in the right way. And you can see that she's doing it right now in this picture. So another amazing example, you know, she's mixing and matching several patterns. So bringing that sunshine, don't be afraid to be your authentic self, you know, and with being your authentic self, sometimes you're going to have to, you should be comfortable in what you're wearing, but also sometimes you're going to have to challenge yourself. You know, if you are comfortable with wearing sweats all the time, sometimes you're going to have to challenge yourself, and maybe wearing patterns or mixing and matching patterns, that's going to be a challenge for you. So don't be afraid to challenge yourself, but also being your authentic self. Other thing is don't be afraid of patterns. You know, get some patterns in your life, and don't be afraid of those bright colors. You know, those are going to be some great things for just bringing out that internal sunshine. And, you know, like I said, the key word is bringing out the internal sunshine. Make sure that sunshine is already inside, right? And you see with the smile, everything. I'm telling you guys, a smile goes a long way with bringing out that sunshine. All right, so we talked about some tips. And let me know in the comments, what do you think? What would you say are some tips just for you to bring out that internal sunshine? You know, is it patterns? Is it colors? definitely, I think that you have to wear something comfortable. You know, I think wearing something comfortable and also wearing something that challenges what your norm a little bit is two different things. You know, you can do both. You know, challenge that norm of what you normally wear. Um, get out of those sweats. Get out of whatever it is. If you normally dress more professional, bring it down to casual a little bit. You know, go and straddle the fence a little bit and maybe do some edgy casual or edgy professional. Mix some patterns in there. You know, really go and try to challenge yourself. Fashion is just all about expression. It doesn't have to be something that is difficult. It doesn't have to be something that is high fashion or keeping up with the trends. It's an expression of you. So you want to make sure when people get that initial impression of you, that it really expresses who you are. All right. So looking at just some, we got to do some styling. So doing some styling with really showing off the things I talked about, the patterns, the colors, being authentic, all those things. So, we got to do some styling. So you can see in here, this is kind of a sundress. And one of the things I really love, like ladies, think about like the flowiness of this dress. It's a lower cut in the front, which I like, you showing some leg, ladies, but think about the flowiness of this dress when you're walking, whatever space you're in, if you're outdoors, if you're indoors, just how this moves with you and it moves behind you, like the flowiness of it. So it really brings that representation, of you. Definitely the colors, this blue, I love this blue, love it, love it, love it. And the colors in here, like I said, don't be afraid of those colors, especially in this time. I think people are more, willing to use and wear colors in the spring and in the summer, but you can also wear those colors year round. But definitely test the waters, see what colors are going to work well for you, see what colors that you really like. And like I said, don't be afraid of them. So flowy dress, something that is going to be comfortable, also has the color. I love the neckline. I love like everything about this. And, one of the things I like to do is I like to look at the minor colors in something and really try to bring those out. So we did the pink slip-on shoes, not too much of a heel, kind of a kitty heel, not too much, still something that's going to be comfortable. You could pair this with a high heel. You can pair it with some, maybe you want some sandals or some gladiators, whatever it is. So, whatever your preference is, but really bringing out that pink, adding more color to this, not just going white. Add some more color to it. Don't be afraid of the color, So add some more color to it using the pink. What I really like is the design of these. It doesn't encompass the heel, but it's something that's going to, stay on your foot. That's also going to be comfortable. You got the white handbag, nothing too big. I think you could probably go a little bit bigger. This is like a medium-sized bag from Chanel. Again, more patterns. You got the floor pattern and you got this pattern. Don't be afraid of the patterns. It's all about how you do it, how you mix and match those patterns. So you're not going all pink. You don't want to go all pink. So you got the white bag, pink shoes, and then you got some pink accessories. So really bringing out some of the minor colors. If you wanted to, you can look in here and bring out some other minor colors. Maybe you want to do green, or I'm trying to see what other colors in here. Maybe you want to do green or something else is in there. I think all will work very well. So what do you think about that? What do you think about that? What would you add? What would you take away? Is this something that you're gonna be wearing this weekend? Let me know. And if you are gonna be wearing this, if this does inspire you, make sure to tag us at Coffee and Collaborations, and make sure to hashtag Thank God It's Fashion Friday, or TGIFF. All right. So something for the guys. Yes, guys, you don't be afraid of those colors. Yeah, I want to tell you that it took me, I love color now, but I think not maybe in my, I want to say early 30s, I said I was not willing to wear pink. Did not like pink. Now I love colors now. Love colors. So don't be afraid of the colors. Really, you know, going with some pink in there. And you see that I had to incorporate the plaid classics because it's been a hot shoe this week. It's been a hot shoe. So I wanted to incorporate those. And this is, you know, one of those things is unisex. Kimberly said I wouldn't wear that, although the material looks great. Are you talking about the dress? I imagine. I do think it's a great material. But why wouldn't you wear it, Kimberly? Let me know. Is it the color? Is it the cut? What do you think about it? So looking at this for the guys, one of the things I really like, you know, definitely with the comfortable shorts. So one of the things is, you know, you have these comfortable shorts, and you have one of the newer things is you have the elastic waist, which really makes a difference in just your comfort and, you know, kind of wearing these shorts. So you can have this elastic waist and not be something that is ultra sporty. You know, they do have these shorts. They have this more casual, the casual fit, but still has that elastic waist and the, you know, the ties. But you're really not going to see the ties. You know, you're not going to see the drawstrings because it's going to be in the inside. But this is, you know, bringing that back to the casual wear, long sleeve shirt. You know, really matching that plaid on plaid. Really going hard with the pink. Kimberly, you were talking about the dress. She says the bust line. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I can imagine. It's not going to be. I do think, yeah, you do have to dress according to your body type, and I'm sure you guys know. You know, when you put something on, you know if it's going to be something that you're going to feel comfortable in, and that's one of the things we talked about. I think that flowiness will help with most body types. That flowiness, and that's something that is really big for this summer, you know, 2021. But I think the low cut and the bust line, definitely want to make sure that's going to be something that's, you know, it's going to fit for your body type. But if anything, you know, still make sure that you challenge yourself, like we talked about. But looking at this again, so going minimalist with the accessories. You got the, you know, we talked about this before. I love beads. You got a little bit of pink in the beads. There we go. There's my cursor. A little bit of pink in the beads. Got some black, and then you got the digital watch. Really going minimal with the accessories, and you really kind of matching everything all together. But something that's going to be, you adding that color, something that's going to be that casual fit. You know, something that's going to be relaxing. All those things. Like the flowiness. Yes, I definitely like the flowiness too. All right. So what do you think about this for the guys? Guys, are you in the pink? Let me know. And are you, and I know everybody does not want to do, you know, the button up with the shorts. And sometimes you got to make sure that button up has the right material. One of the things I love about this is a polyester blend, very breathable, very soft. Very stretchy and very soft. Like I said, very soft. But you got to have that long sleeve shirt that's going to have the right material and something that's going to fit well with your body type. And I think this shirt has an awesome cut. You could do with the shoes. You could do some more dressier shoes if you wanted to, without socks. You know, what would you do to this? You know, what do you like? What would you add to it? Let me know. All right. I think this is one of my favorites. I think this is definitely one of my favorites. I think this is going to go well with a lot of different body types. I think sometimes, depending on your body type, maybe the shirt can kind of throw it off. Maybe you can find something else. But I really like, like I said, the bright colors and the pattern. That's what we've been talking about. So really going hard with the orange. You know, you got a little bit of orange in these flowy pants. This is something that you would, maybe wear on the beach. Something that's a little bit higher waist. You got the tie waist. Excuse me. Need to start drinking the water. Went down the wrong pipe. So definitely something more flowy. Something more flowy, you know, with the flowy tank top. Excuse me. Yeah, pray for me. I'm about to down camera. I'm about to down camera. But definitely love the flowy top. You know, it has the spaghetti strings and really bringing out the orange. So you got the orange and you got a little bit of orange in the pants. Again, something flowy, something that's going to be bringing out the pattern, something that's going to be comfortable, something that's going to really challenge you with, you know, mixing and matching colors together. So, and with the, you know, with the tote. So this right here, you want to think about almost like, you know, you're going to the beach. So if you're going to the beach, you're going to want a bag that, you know, that you can use a tote. I think Kimberly's telling me not to die on camera. No, I don't want to traumatize anybody by dying on camera. So using some patterns from the tote. This is a bigger size tote, something that you're going to be, if you're going to the beach, something you're going to be able to carry, you know, a lot of things in. Maybe if you want to carry a change of shoes, you know, if you want to change this up from something more casual and kind of dressy it up a little bit, maybe you want to have some heels in the bag. And all you got to do is slap on a blazer with this, and you can instantly change this to something more dressy and still be comfortable and still, you know, keep all the same components of this outfit. So really mix and matching the colors. You got the earrings, still doing the black and the orange together, and you know, still not all of it together, not taking away from the key component, which is, you know, which is the flowy pants with the, you know, kind of with the Hawaiian print. So what did you think about, you know, this last one? I gotta tell you guys, this last one is definitely my favorite, more than the dress. Really love, you know, kind of the color with the orange together. Let me know what you think. And, you know, we got the, you know, the dove tote. What do you think out of all of those? Which one was your favorite? You know, which one did you really like? Tell me, you know, this, hopefully this inspired you to really get out there and, you know, maybe you getting ready to go to the beach. Maybe you're still trying to figure out what you're going to wear. Maybe you're trying to figure out what you're going to wear this, you know, this weekend. All right. So if by some chance you are not following us already, please go ahead and rectify that. Like I said, go ahead and follow us. Go ahead to coffeeandcollaborations.com. It's going to give you all the information about all our shows and just about the company. If you are on Instagram and Facebook, go to Coffee and Collaborations. You can follow us both at Coffee and Collaborations on Instagram and Facebook. If you are on the Twitters, go to Coffee and Collaborations Media. That's a little different, but go to Coffee and Collaborations Media instead of Coffee and Collaborations. You know, follow us, engage. You know, let's talk some fashion and culture. Let's uplift each other. If you would like to follow me, look for my face and go to Al the Great on Twitter and on Facebook. There's a lot of Al the Greats out there, so just look for me. I want to thank you all for joining me for another show. I'm gonna have to go get me some water after the show. But I want to thank you all again for joining me for another Friday, talking some fashion and some culture. And like I said, I hope you're gonna have an amazing and an awesome week. And come back and join me next show. Next show will be pre-recorded, or we'll definitely show you guys one of our lineups of other past guests because I think we're gonna be doing some traveling. So got to do some traveling. So come back and join us every Friday talking fashion and culture. Thank God it is Fashion Friday. And I just want you to know, if you don't know it already, I want you to know that God thinks you're great. I think you're great. Make sure that you think you're great. And just be sure to walk in your purpose. And I will see you next time on Thank God It Is Fashion Friday.
This has been a production of Coffee and Collaborations Media.